says, okay, cool, well, you ain't coming in. This nigga Sam's response is, nigga, you gonna get this, you gonna get pat down, nigga. He asked you, like, you not even gonna tell him he gotta leave, you just asked him?
Yeah, you got to. Fuck that.
I'm here for a reason. Nigga, I'll keep myself getting nigga.
Yeah, that's how I get paid, by the way. You know, like
For the most part, though, he was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like he would get into it with him, nigga, but it was cool. It was that one nigga that said his hands are nice. That was too much to say. He couldn't handle it. That was too much for him.
Now that nigga said he said, all right, I will embarrass you. I said, what? You gonna do what?
Dude, all I could hear, these hands nice though. I came and stepped in like, all right, fam, what's going on? Nigga looked at me, nigga, these hands nice though. Spread your hands.
Like, you don't damn like that, nigga. I told that nigga, you gotta show me.
Nigga, I got knuckles too, nigga. What you talking about?
Sitting up here looking at these females and shit, and trying to impress these females. You gonna get your ass beat up right from their ass too, my nigga. You shoot them out.
Real shit.
What about that face that I'm finna hit you in?
How your job, nigga?
Yeah. Yeah, what about that? Yeah. Hey, tell the nigga to shut up and talk.
Who's the one that's married to the
what's the name? Yeah, Mike Jordan. Give me a new endorsement deal.
The one that bald headed one, right?
Yeah, that's Salik.
The one that, yeah, Salik, yeah. The one that plays the bass guitar.
We ain't having a conversation, my nigga. Shut up a little bit.
Damn, my nigga, I'll go on, my nigga.
Damn, dog.
Nigga said shut up a little bit too, like you get a few words in, my nigga.
Yeah, shut up a little bit.
So forming sentences, my nigga. Comment and move on. Alright. Hold this up. My nigga Cam is in there.
I was giving them my list of rules for when I fight, if they're ever around.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, like the Maurice incident.
Mm-mm. It's worse now. I don't like fighting. I'm old.
Oh.
I ain't no more good at it, so for the most part, get me out of there.
Yeah, cause I was about to say nigga should have had that conversation years before that day. If I'd have known we had to have that conversation. I was like, y'all did what happened to Maurice? What?
This nigga pulled up in this truck, and in my mind, that bitch kept rolling. That's just what it looked like to me. That nigga hopped out without parking that motherfucker. But yeah, that was a good night. We just got our asses whooped, kind of. Well, we didn't get our asses whooped, we just lost.
Definitely lost.
We had the numbers. We had the numbers 4-2 and lost.
Imagine if I would have what I did then to them cops. Imagine I did that shit now. Oh, nigga, they'll shoot the shit out of me.
Yeah, you was wild.
But I did not care about them cops back then. I just feared niggas at all. Rookie, you never make Hall of Fame.
Damn. That nigga was fighting these niggas, fake cops and all that shit. That nigga was calling these niggas fake ass cops and all of that. He was wild.
I was first full of anger and I didn't smoke
Bam. I'll tell y'all what happened because it's funny. I like to tell the story. So we downtown and we see these two niggas. They drunk as hell. And we just down there. It's after the club. We down there talking, playing around with people. They playing back with us at first, but then one of them drunk ass niggas get upset for some reason. And we're like, this nigga mad? What you mad about? And these niggas get to barking. So we stand in front of this shit and we kind of locking up, but this law like right one street away. So I'm standing there like, man, they doing all this because they standing right there, man. This is nice. And we got two females, but it's fine. There's four of us. It's me, Maurice, Brandon, and Rashad. There's four of us, two girls, just two of these niggas. Like, all right, man. some niggas go, we finna leave. We start leaving. I'm walking with the two girls. I'm laughing at the situation. These niggas marching. They mad because they drunk. They marching in front of me. And they mad as hell. So I look up. I see the two niggas running behind them. And I try to yell to them like, yo, but you know what you yell when they right on you. So I do that. Too late. The first nigga come. He hit Rashad back in the head. Rashad go down. Second nigga come. He hit Maurice in back of the head. Maurice don't go down. And then the dude that knocked Rashad down, after he knocked Rashad down, he went over to Brandon and they started locking up. Maurice gets hit in the back of his head. He stopped for a second like he's checking on himself. Then he looked at that nigga and said, oh, you fucked up. You didn't knock me out. So, them niggas start fighting. Them niggas start fighting. I leave the girls. I run down there. I try to run down there. I run towards Maurice, the dude. But Brandon them fighting way up the street. So I run over there. And dude, he's on top of Maurice, popcorning, like, yeah. And I'm looking because Maurice don't look right. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I run up. Because it like de-escalated quick. They were locking up, then all of a sudden Maurice was down, but I didn't really see no licks. So I look at Maurice, and he's like rubbing his eyes, and I look up, and there's a security guard or a cop right there. And she got the goddamn mace on that nigga's nose. Spraying him on his eyes. So both of them got sprayed. Dude talking shit to Maurice, but can't see it. So he's like swinging at nothing. But he's on top of Maurice. So I run over there. And to me, it's a free lick. Nigga just sitting there talking noise. So I run over there. That nigga hits the pole next to him and kind of slides down the pole. Maurice get up. And then the cop runs up on me with the mace, but like nervous, so she like drops it. And so while she doing it, I'm telling her, hey, I'm not no threat to you. Do not mace me. She was like, I just saw you hit him. I was like, this is my brother down there that he's fighting. Yeah, I hit him. So we arguing, and then when we argued, like the second dude that was fighting Brandon somehow gets loose. I hear his footsteps. I look over, and I see him. So I'm like, oh shit, what's up? I put my hands up, and then I feel this nigga hit me on the neck, outside the neck, bow. And I'm looking at his hands, and I'm like, if that was his hands, I'm gonna get my ass. Nigga, because I can still see his hands, but he hit me. So I was like, oh my God, this nigga is Mayweather. So I'm like, now I'm backing away from him throwing ugly jabs. Throwing ugly, because you know I got long ass arms, so I'm throwing long ass ugly jabs at him. Just trying to get this nigga away from me.
Get up off me. Get up off me.
But it's nighttime, so you know what I'm saying, it's a little hard to see. But then when he comes over towards me, he steps into the light. I said, this nigga got a belt in his hand.
Oh, wow.
That nigga popped me with that belt. So now I'm mad. I was like, oh, you got a fucking belt? And the nigga said, yeah. I was like, oh, motherfucker. And then in the middle of us trying to lock up, this nigga just puts his hands down, turns his back, and starts walking off like nothing happened. I was like, what the fuck was that?
I'm like, damn, bitch, make this nigga.
And so I look up, and the laws are running at us. I was like, oh, shit. And they running over there, and they trying to pin me.
They whistles and shit.
Yeah, because the lady cop or security guard, whatever she was, she's telling them, I'm the aggressor. She was like, yeah, I saw him punch the guy. He punched this guy. Meanwhile, I look down, Maurice and other nigga both blind, still rolling around kicking at each other. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I see Brandon way up the street in the dark talking about, man, come on. And I was like, no, I can't come on. Like, Maurice is down. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling him, like, nigga, I can't come. Maurice is down. They got mace. Said, man, we gotta leave that nigga. Leave him.
I was like, bitch, you come on.
So I'm like, man, whatever with that nigga. Rashad's still down over there somewhere. I don't know where he is. I look down. Maurice and them kicking at each other, talking shit. It's kind of funny, but it ain't because these niggas got me pinned. And she's still trying to spray these niggas. And I'm like, fam, stop spraying them. Like, he can't see. It worked. My nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? It worked. And they trying to handcuff me. This nigga Clint pulls up in his truck. And I'm talking about, got the music blasting. This nigga pull up and just hop out that bitch. talking crazy to the cops. What the fuck y'all do to my cousin? You whole ass fake ass cops. I was like, whoa. This nigga told them all kinds of shit. He told them who his daddy was and how they wasn't shit compared to him. I'm like, God, that nigga was on one. To the point to where even the cops was like, whoa, calm down, sir. I'm like, fam, we trying to figure out what happened. But then the cop realized that she oversprayed Maurice. Because the other dude got up and he was like, man, fuck this. And his blind ass tried to run off from across the street. They tackled the shit out of him. But Maurice was like, his eyes were like real puffy. His whole face was puffy. She sprayed him too close. So the cop saw that and she realized, like, oh man, like, what is it? I was like, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do? And they got like the solution from the IV bags. They were putting that like in his eyes and stuff. They gave me their card. They were like, does he want to press charges? I was like, we'll see about that later, man. We're trying to go home, fam. Just let us go home. Like, don't cuff me. Let us go home.
Oh, for real?
They were like, all right, that's the only reason I didn't get cuffed, because they realized they did Maurice bad. And they didn't want him to press charges. So we got out of there. We get home. This nigga Brandon runs inside. Me and Maurice is outside talking. He runs inside and tells Judas and them, I didn't do nothing. What? So Judas and them run outside.
The nigga from the top of the hill? The nigga from the top of the hill?
Yeah.
That's all I know, man.
And I could see the disappointment in his face. He was like, man, please tell me you didn't let Maurice get beat up. You didn't do nothing. I was like, nigga, what? I said, nigga, Brandon said you didn't do nothing. They were fighting and you just stood there. I was like, man, I swear to God. So we sitting down.
Like, nigga, come on, man. For real.
He was like, all right. He was like, man, I knew you can go out like that. I was like, yeah, what I look like? Just let them get beat up. So I'm telling you,
I got hit with a belt downstairs, nigga.
That shit, nigga, my neck was swollen. You can see the belt wrap on my goddamn neck.
God damn.
That nigga hit you to say,
I had the precision to do that while running and hit a nigga.
Oh my God.
Nigga. Funny ass night. But I mean, fam, when I tell you my heart dropped in my stomach when that nigga hit me and I saw his hands, I was like, oh, shit, this nigga finna whoop me impressively. Like, this is not okay. Fam, if you can still see a nigga's hands but he hit you, that's not okay, fam.
Yeah, the fuck out of
That shit scared the shit out of me. Nigga, if y'all would've saw them ugly ass jabs I threw at him, I didn't even have my shit together. I was long arming that nigga, like, but backing up.
Man, I'm in there having a good ass time in Karma Lounge, going ham.
Man.
Yeah, that's why I was flying, because I just left Karma. Y'all was like a block away.
Yeah. That nigga pulled up on one. That shit was funny.
And it was the wrong way. I went the wrong way down the street too.
Yeah, it was a one way.
Yo, fuck. I see my cousin's face. I would have murdered a cop after that. I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck?
That shit looked bad.
This nigga face was fucked off. I didn't know what happened. Nigga, I'm blaming everybody out this bitch.
I know it had to look bad to you because his face extra swole. We standing there.
This niggas is fine. This nigga, I'm like, what?
That shit was bad. That nigga Maurice couldn't even talk. He was trying to say, man, that's just, no, he couldn't talk.
Man, I seen him helpless. That shit was making me more mad per second.
These niggas they were still trying to make shit because they were down there kicking each other. I'm like, fam, you get off me and stop the damn fight.
Yeah. We was what, Cam them age? We had to have been early 20s, mid 20s.
Yeah, had to be.
We was in a lot of shit back then. I just happened to be alive.
Man, who you telling? That shit afterwards was funny. During the time it wasn't. That nigga Brandon was out of line for that shit.
That nigga, man. He didn't do too well with the fights.
That nigga told me to leave it. What do you mean leave?
Him and Ben got whooped. That's funny.
I would have to say, call that nigga.
I was like, fam, like, you know, like, I know this man's family. I don't even know that.
Yeah, this ain't nigga we met at the club that we knew from back then.
Yeah.
We came together, bitch.
What I'm leaving gonna do? For real. I'ma leave and then come to the studio more, nigga, like, what you talking about?
Like, damn, you made it, fool? Man, that shit was crazy out there. What the hell?
Wow, man. They gonna look at you and overnight, right?
Man.
Some niggas won't be able to believe I walked up.
Oh, hell, but like, you about to have one hell of a day, nigga.
Yeah. You're right. It was one hell of a night. Let me show you what it felt like.
Mm-hmm. And I got the mace too here.
Nigga, get in there, nigga got locked the door.
Yep.
Showing up when the nigga got the mace to do it back to
Oh
me.
my god. And to tell nigga, yeah. That's the way to fight. Nigga, mace the nigga and then whoop his ass.
I got that mace. Let me show you what that felt like. Nigga.
Yeah. Now try to fight now.
Before I beat your ass. Yeah.
Get him more reach. Get him more
And
reach.
I'm finna call it
That nigga can't say- Get that nigga Bruce. Oh shit. Boy, Mercy's in here right now. This nigga would be mad at me calling that nigga. That shit's too funny.
Yeah, that was a bad night. It was funny afterwards. The during time that shit was cool. But I'll never forget that feeling of like, this nigga's gonna whoop my ass impressively. I'll never forget that feeling. I was like, cause I'm looking, ain't nobody around but this one sorry ass cop. Me and this nigga. Maurice is down, Brandon up the street. I'm like, damn, this is one-on-one with this nigga that hit like that? Oh,
That's crazy.
like that bitch stung too? I'm like, hold on.
If I would have came down that street and my whole team was on the ground, bro.
Nigga. The two niggas.
Oh my god. Get off y'all ass. Let's get in this truck, man. I don't know what.
That's why I said, bro,
Oh my
they
God.
lost. How dude get loose? That was your one-on-one, my nigga. How you get loose? He came back, but you
I don't think I ever seen this nigga, and I think I know why now.
Man, how he come back, but you did?
Yeah, Gutter was
back down here for his-
that was the nigga with the good hair in our crew.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Son. You're not gonna be nowhere near like that. No, he was one of a kind. I'm not gonna even lie. Definitely one of a kind, man.
Yeah.
I can tell you how it's even crazy. 'Cause it's Tay's cousin. They cousins.
Yeah.
And you see how Tay's still with us over him? Tay was out in the field fighting with my niggas in brawls and shit out here. Nigga, like, I nigga wasn't running no goddamn word. It's my nigga to the casket, nigga.
You dig?
Speaking of being, hey, the part I didn't mention with Rashad, when I ran up, since he was the first one here, he was the first one I crossed because he went down. And I wasn't thinking nothing of it because dude caught him slipping, like hit him in the back of his head. So I'm thinking like, damn, he's out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll do it to you.
I ran up on him, and I'm like, I passed him first, and I was like, man, you good? And that nigga started blocking. And I was like, oh shit, that nigga just shook. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't knocked out. He thought I was somebody real.
And he's the swollest nigga that was around us back then. This nigga stayed in the gym. Swollest nigga.
Nigga. He never got He never got up. Like I don't even know where he was when Clint came.
He was in the car at home.
He didn't fucking leave with your house?
Yeah, he was up in the car, but I don't know where he was at that moment when all that was happening. He's
Standing next to the nigga on top of the hill. He got that nigga scoring. He got that
Holy shit.
He listened to old boy. Come on, nigga. That nigga went on.
That was it. They were best friends. That was
Yep.
Brandon and
Yeah, it's definitely his best. That was his man's. He brought him to us.
Yeah.
That was his plus one. My nigga Bean.
Sam. And then afterwards, when Julius was out there talking to us, and Brandon came back outside, and we were talking about our sides of the story. This nigga, Rashad felt bad because he was sitting there moping. He was like, he said, man, that nigga knocked me out, fam. That nigga Brandon said, nah, he didn't knock you out, my nigga. He said, yeah, he did, man. I went down. You didn't go down, my nigga. I'm telling you, I saw it. You didn't go down. Like, really, like, calm this man down. I saw it, my nigga. You didn't go down.
You know I saw it from the top of the hill. I saw everything.
That nigga had bird eye view, nigga.
Oh, boy, that's the definition of holding your man down. You gonna lie to him in his face. You didn't go down.
Like he didn't, like he wasn't there. Like he felt it.
Yeah.
He was blocking the air.
Fuck those fucking
Yeah. That nigga said, I got hit and I'm through. Fight is over.
That
nigga Darvis was Chris Sucker. Which one of y'all hit me? Fuck that nigga with that. Oh my god.
Hey, that nigga was touching his nose.
Fuck. Yeah.
Nah, that nigga was touching his nose. He was telling me I needed diversion. That nigga said, get him out of there, nigga.
man.
That nigga told me go do something about it. Then we were talking about our different sides of shit. That nigga Maurice was like, you tell the Julius, nah. He was like, no. Me and Brandon might have to fight when I'm good again.
Yeah, for real.
He was like, no. He
Give
said,
him
I couldn't
30
see
seconds.
everything that happened. He said, I couldn't see everything that happened and what everybody did and all the, these stories and shit. I didn't get to see none of it. He said, but I do know this nigga was on top of me and he was slinging at me. And I heard Darvis run up and all of a sudden that nigga, like I didn't feel him no more. So he was like, that makes sense that he came over and hit him. He said that nigga he got off, he like out of nowhere. And he said he heard me run up, but that's all he said he remembered. He didn't even see shit. Except for like the first nigga, he saw Rashad go down. Cause he turned around and saw him down there. But that was the only funny part in the beginning. And then Maurice checked on himself. The nigga looked down, like at his legs and shit. And the nigga looked at the nigga in his eyes and said, oh, you fucked up. You done knocked me out. That nigga told him you had your chance, Miles.
Definitely had your chance. I won't know what I do if I hit a nigga like that and he don't fall. Oh, I'm good, bro. My bad.
You gotta keep going.
My bad.
I ain't squaring up.
God damn. No, he must have thought that was it. That nigga told him,
Yeah.
and the nigga didn't fall. Man, you gotta get out of there after that. It's over.
Not even just a clear one. He was running full speed and hit him in the back of the head.
Damn.
Running with all that momentum and he hit him in the back of the head. That's supposed to be a clear knockout.
Yeah, all the confidence in the world had just been through my fucking head at that point.
Yep.
now everything's gonna be pretty from here. Everything's gonna be pretty from these shoulders. Nigga, I promise.
I got my special after that. It's over.
Nigga, takeover badge lit up after that.
I'm Apex kicking and everything, boy.
You talking about Maurice? You talking about Maurice being so he was walking, minding his business.
Got hella VC after that one, huh?
That nigga's defenses was down and you punched him in the back of the head and then he didn't go down?
Yeah.
And he was drunk. Like, all right, it's all right.
And he was drunk.
I'm sick of that.
Oh, man. Niggas at the kitchen endorsements, one nigga. I feel it.
So if we keep it in 100, the first nigga didn't do good either. Rashad wasn't knocked out. He just went down and was good.
Yeah, he was just thinking about it on the floor. Like, is it over?
That nigga sitting there with one eye open.
Nah, one eye open. I'm sick of it.
That shit was bad.
One eye open.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, I was telling Julius, like, niggas ain't, nah, I ain't finna add his reputation on me. Like, shit, it was two females with us. It was Ashley and Aisha. I was like, shit, you can ask them what I did. They got to see it. I was walking with them and that.
Oh, shit, it sure the fuck was me.
That's a dangerous game too, because what if that nigga wants to come and finish it off and stomp your ass? You just gonna be down there?
Nah, for real.
That nigga was down there playing dead.
That's what he thought I was doing when I ran up. He thought it was him. That's why he started blocking and faking.
That nigga was using his ears, not his eyes. Funny ass nigga.
Like, that shit was a bad move. God damn. Yeah, funny
He
stuff.
stayed on the floor. He really stayed on the ground.
Forever though, like for the duration of the fight. Never to be seen or heard from again.
I think it was like a red man in that classroom and he was daydreaming. He was sideways on the table. Oh, get out,
That
get
nigga
out.
was moping, nigga. Me and Julius cried laughing when that nigga Brandon was trying to boost him. You didn't go down, my nigga. I was there. I saw it. Boy, we was crying. Like, I know you're holding your man. That's what you call holding your man down, I guess, man.
That's definitely that's a reinvented yes man.
Man.
That boy being.
Nah, he couldn't afterwards. He stopped coming around as much. Cause like when niggas get to talk about fighting or tough shit, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do?
You can't even blend
You can't
in
do
or
it.
relate.
And there was a lot of fighting going on back then around us.
A lot of it.
I started about 2 of them myself.
Started about 16.
No.
You know, you know,
That
I
nigga sound like me,
speak
yeah.
Flint, nigga. I heard it.
That nigga said I speak clean.
I heard that was they just did.
Man.
This nigga Clint started a fucking brawl. He's talking about a fight. He started a brawl in the house.
Now, technically, you started the brawl.
No.
He put the hole in the wall because of what? Why didn't the girl put a hole in the wall?
Oh my god. No sir. No sir, fam. Nah.
He was tight because his BM was somewhere watching fights and shit.
Fam.
I don't even remember
This
that.
nigga Clint was on the microphone talking shit about a nigga and his baby mama. On the microphone. On the big speakers, so the whole party could hear it. That nigga here with somebody baby mama.
It's the A's that did it. It had to.
Because don't A when talking about my baby mama here getting done in. What you mean?
Oh shit.
My baby mama getting ran through. You talking about your baby mama getting ran through? No,
That nigga was digging on the dead little baby mama, bro. He was digging. Like he had her on a wall type of digging.
yes, fam. Like going all with tongues out.
Like pretty Ricky digging.
Yeah. Them niggas' mouths, you know when you dance and your mouth come open, you really get it. Them niggas' mouths is open.
There's a party going on. This nigga's on the mic. Broadcast.
Nah, this nigga Clinton, you fully started because you did that and Maurice sent you to the first punch. That's all you, fam. That's all you.
He touched me. That was different. Like once he grazed me in that kind of way, now you gotta get hit in the face with this microphone in my face.
Let that nigga Ray J you?
Nah, that nigga Maurice said Clint. See, I didn't get to see the beginning. That nigga Maurice said Clint was trying to. They were getting into it. Maurice stepped in between them. So he said Clint had that microphone and he reached over him and offed him on top of the head. And then he hit him with that off.
Whole microphone broke and shit.
That nigga offed him right on top of his damn head. And that jumped the brawl off. I just saw a bunch of niggas running. We all ran inside. It was sloppy.
It was going down in that house, bro.
Nigga.
In a kitchen, my nigga, a little kitchen.
Big Crowley, I think it was Big Crowley and somebody else. I think it was Kid.
Nah, Koger was going ham over the crowd like football style.
No, Koga got MVP.
Yep.
Koga got MVP of that game, nigga. That shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, it was definitely Koger.
Definitely Koger. Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yeah. Alright, you gotta think about it. We all in there. I'm confused because by the time I get in there, it's a whole brawl of people. But I'm like, these are all my niggas. Who they fighting? Like, the government didn't have that many people with him. So it's like 3 of these niggas lost in this brawl under it somewhere. So I get in there and I see nothing but my people. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Because the rest of the niggas was on the floor.
Yep, including me. I was the first one down.
And nacho cheese and glass.
Nigga, when that table broke, nigga, I went right down with that rotel. There was just number queso and blood everywhere, nigga.
Cheese and glass. And blood. That was it.
Nigga, the glass was going through people's feet and shit, nigga. Niggas was getting fucked up from that glass.
That's when kids cut his foot.
I saw Clint fighting. That's the one we fight. I see Clint on the ground fighting. I can't see who he's fighting. But fuck it, I'm gonna get some kicks in. Shit, why not?
Nope.
I go over there and kick. This nigga Clint told me I ain't kick nobody but him.
Nobody but me. My whole eye bloody and shit, contact gone. All I seen was Darvin's feet, but I wouldn't let go of that nigga though. I had that nigga in a chokehold on that floor. He was not getting up. Nope. I'll take these kicks, nigga. But you gonna take all of this fist in this motherfucking armpit. Little ass nigga.
Nigga, then I had a movie moment. I look up and I see big ass Romeo across the crowd. And that nigga walk in, look like a giant. That nigga walk in with that giant walk, and I'm looking like, God, I gotta fight the big.
That nigga's a big ass giant too. And he does that for a living.
Like, alright. Yeah, for real. So I'm like, alright, fuck it. It's my role in this whole fight, right? So we go across, we stepping across bodies towards each other. I get to him, he's like, no, fam, I'm trying to break it up.
Yep.
So I'm like, alright, cool. So he picking people up, I'm picking people up. I see Julius. Julius is whooping at least 3 niggas that I still can't see. And then this nigga Nagarvin, mama is wildin'.
Oh, Ken don't know that part. Does he know who the people are?
No. Okay, yeah. That's him. Okay, you're right. The people that they're fighting is, you know Tasha, right? Clint's Tasha. The people we're fighting is Tasha's brother. And his friends.
Damn.
So this is basically Clint's brother-in-law and his people that we're fighting. And Tasha's mom is in there, and she wild. She got 2 knives talking about some Bumba Clyde, saying, I don't know what the fuck she was saying, rubbing these knives together because my son getting beat up. Both of his sons. So she got these knives and she rubbing them together, and everybody looking at her like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I gotta take her out.
You never saw Jeff and niggas in here.
Sorry, I gotta take her out, fool.
Hey, I'm gonna listen. She did that shit and she came near Julius, because Julius was beating up the guard. She came near Julius. This nigga Julius warned her. And nigga said, bitch, you better get away from me with them knives. Then he went right back to fighting. No, I'm talking about, listen, he was fighting. He looked at her mid-fight and said, bitch, you better get away from me with them knives. Went right back to fighting. And nigga, she just got louder with the knives. Started yelling and started like waving them around and shit. That nigga turned around and looked at her. He turned around and looked at her, and I guess it scared him because she was waving the knives. This nigga Julius got the piff on her ass. Bitch, I told you to get away. Bitch, I told you. Duking her ass up, nigga.
Yo, that was the funniest shit, man. That was the funniest shit, man.
So while he's duking her,
Oh my
I
God.
grab her hands, because I'm scared she gonna cut all of it. So I grab her hands and I snatch the knives, and then I get them off of her. Like, all right, fam, you know what I'm saying? That happens. Now imagine you Nagarvin. At this time, Nagarvin is not being fought by nobody, because Julius is fighting. And he's watching his mama get duped out. And so he sprints to his mama, and I'm thinking, all right, this nigga finna start fighting because we on his mama. He hides behind his mama, puts her in front of him, and gets behind the refrigerator.
Yeah.
While niggas is on his ass.